I just realized that the back of the calendar has the like picture for Great Tree Moon, and it's got that little leaf thing on it, which is kind of neat because I believe some of my characters, or there is a character that actually has that as like a symbol. I don't think I have them in my group, but I'm pretty sure that's a crest symbol. I might be mistaken. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor of the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's three houses. I was going to say the cools, but we're too cool for school. Mage, Dark Mage, Priest, Barbarossa. White Clouds, Chapter 1, Three Houses.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this? Well,
Charge
you'll
straight
be our
on,
commander,
motherfucker.
that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it? Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs... Yeah, wink, wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, what a fascinating
Alright,
conversation
hang on.
you two
Here
are
we go,
having.
Lily.
May we join?
Wake it up. Alright. Stay right here. I'll be right back. You are just so angry. You are so angry. Hang on, let me just... It's not dissolving. This is a hole in the side of it. Hang on, here you go. She looks like she's about to pass back out. Whoa, what a fantascinating, yes.
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Oh, how
Why would I
precious.
fight fairly?
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
In casual mode, units whose hit points are reduced to 0 retreat from battle and return afterwards. In classic mode, they are lost forever. Oh, in classic mode, even your main character can be defeated. Cool. We're not doing it. Or I mean in casual mode, not classic. Yeah. Alright, units. I only get to bring 5. Okay, so we got all 3 melee characters, myself and them, so I definitely want to get my miasma. Lysithia is my only magic user right now? Ah! Alright, let's check out the map. Hang on. Okay. It's the first time I've had to fight both of these houses at once. It's gonna be a pain. Alright, Hubert's pretty squish. They're level 7. I'm level 1. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay. So Edelgard is over here. I haven't had to fight this group over here on the left in the bushes. When I fought them the first time, they were up here with these guys, and the golden deers took priority to this area. So I've only ever fought the golden deer over here. They actually look like they're a little bit less defensible than usual. However, she does have a hand axe, so they've got distance on their side. I'm obviously going to want to bring Ash down and own him right away. Same thing with Ferdinand and Hubert. And then I don't remember where the aggro positions are. I think it was past here is aggro for them. And then if you go up this way and then over this way, these guys don't aggro right away. At least I believe that that's the way that happened. Oh wait, Marianne has magic, but I'm stupid. But I don't want Lorenz. I'm gonna want you to come with, so I have some defense. Damage, Marianne. Marianne has 11 magic. You have 11 magic. Miasma has 5 hits. Nosferatu has 6. It's only got a might of 1. Recovers health with damage dealt. And that's just more damage. I'm going to take Lysithia over Marianne, Hilda for damage, Raphael for damage myself, and then Claude. Ignatz, Leone, Marianne, and Lorenz will sit this out because I'm probably not going to be using Ignatz, and I'm probably not going to be using Lorenz. Leone may be still using her. Don't know yet. Alrighty then. How do we want to do this? Lysithia definitely wants sitting further back. Raphael further up front. He's going to tank for me. Let's go ahead and drop a... Oh, damn, there's a lot of saves. Man, they really did increase the amount. Alright, let's try this out. First time.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I believe if I remember correctly,
I'm sure you already
units
understand,
lost during the mock
but the
battle
house
are
that
not lost
defeats the
permanently.
other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Since this practice about units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Yes, that was the one thing that was still okay about how much I'm going to get destroyed. Alright, so you can attack there and you can attack there. So
Ready and willing.
Claude. Aww. And wait. And then you can attack that square.
Who, me?
Probably can't move that far. That's
I got this.
Raphael
Stay
there.
focused.
Leave it to me.
Here. Let's see how this goes.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Okay, so Ferdinand
you,
takes Lorenz's spot as
We
the
are off to a
rushing
terrible
forward
start.
needs to do.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Didu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then. I'm on it.
If I remember correctly, he is a
Oh
BAM.
my.
Demetrius. Oh, he blocks the slow from advancing. It's not great, but I think I can rush him still. Curve shot, 9 damage. Nice. Right, she does her crest lets her do extra damage with magic decks. Okie dokie then. I just will have the person who's weak against him.
I am the son of House Ire. As expected.
You don't give me enough XP, damn it. Do 5 twice. Oh, and then I back away from this, don't I? Yes! Can you hold to finish him? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. No! Damn it, he's got 1 health. Alright, as long as I don't lose anybody, we're fine. Oh, fuck, Hilly gets destroyed by that. And Ash healed. It's okay, I think we can still manage to take everybody out without full red. Damage. Ash is down. Obviously, we can continue trying to crash through all this. 12 and then back off. Can't heal off of being hit by that, but I can heal afterwards. I'm assuming you can't finish him. What about a training bow? Yeah, you're worthless with a bow. 6 times 2. No, that's fading blow. Hit it.
The new professor is rather strong.
Should have trained better.
Sucks that I lost Hilda, but we're going to continue running this through as much as possible. Can I bring to do down to me? I'm trying to debate on which side I want to try taking on first. I believe the last time I brought my units all the way over here, wrapped up to here, killed them, took over this healing square, and then fought off the rest of them like in these trees. That's probably going to be the best way to approach this right now. I believe if I stay out of their range of attacks, you can't do anything to me. After I take them out, the only range person
We
I have to
will
worry
use
about
the forest
is
to ambush our
Mercedes.
enemy.
If they're wait,
Stay focused.
Yes, we're waiting for it. Blah blah. I was about to say, damn, 100%. No, that's not the person in the forest. That's a wall. If I could do 18 damage 100% to her, I would be very impressed. I'm not gonna bother healing him the rest of the way up because I can heal off of hitting people if my crest happens to activate. Fortunately, movement is pretty low right now. And we're down a character. Next time we end up fighting, I might try to hug the trees to the left more just because...
It seems we're surrounded. At a time like this, our only option is to cut a path through.
So yeah, you're surrounded, but you're obviously not cutting a path anywhere, so... Yeah, Dorothea can hit way further, so as long as I have somebody that can survive a hit from her, good. Who has the highest resistance? Yeah, I figured my character would be. Alrighty then. Let's set me up for a tank and see how this goes. Dorothea. Damage. Pathetic. Right, we just gotta watch for Edelgard's advance. If I'm going to take that much damage, I have to be sure that I'm capable of taking out Edelgard in the same turn. So do 12 damage to you. And Lysithea can hit Edelgard from a distance. She's heavy hand axe. Either way, me fighting Edelgard is going to be way better than anybody else fighting Edelgard. 12 damage. 6 damage to do.
Being mindful.
So I can Wrath strike you to finish you, right? 100%.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
So leveled up.
We must all do our
Magic,
part.
Dex, Luck, and Defense. Fantastic. Fortunately, that is fatal. And she'll attack me if I get any closer. So I have to be able to finish Edelgard. 15. Miasma. She doesn't finish me, but I can't block Edelgard from hitting my main character. What percent does she have to hit? 68. I have to count on a miss. She does 15 damage at a 41% chance. I'd rather take 2 chances at damage than 1 higher chance. Damage. Yeah. And I believe Lysithea does not get a fatal wound from her first hit. Yeah, so she has 8 that I have waiting to go. Fortunately, I'm not taking these guys on in the forest right now.
There can be no
She has to miss. Alright, we're going to be starting the battle. Hopefully sparing Hilda to start with. Just mash the button. Yes, I see the game over screen. Continue. So I want to hug the trees a little bit more and try to spare Hilda. That way I have more damage when I'm fighting Edelgard and Dorothea over on the left side. And then I need to take Manuela's spot and take them on in the forest, similarly to how I won the first time. But I won't change any of my characters. I just need to space them better, I
I'm
guess.
sure you're... Incidentally.
Alright. So, you can hit the trees there. Unfortunately...
Stay focused.
My main character, I'm perfectly fine with letting him take the lance.
Who,
I
me?
want to suck you guys into the forest.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
You here. Ash is gonna fight me.
I will fight. Do you have me?
Thank you.
Ash, got it. Once you finish, I'm on it.
Oh no.
I just want to get you unfortunately. Ooh, you missed one. Sweet. I get hit twice off of that? That's baloney. Alright, now I know you like to kill me. However, if I don't move any closer to you, you can't kill me. That kills Lysithea, so I'm going to move my Lysithea back further. Stop tricking me. So he can attack anywhere over here. And you keep Hilda safe. You heal Lysithea away from that damage. I want to move Lysithea here. Back for You attack him now. I attack you.
This you fought well.
Is there like a rule that I'm not allowed to see where he's targeting?
It's your call.
Annoying. He still wants to hit my Cynthia. Man, if she had a hand axe, that would be amazing. Too bad I don't have a crit chance. So am I sacrificing Lysithea then? Oh no, he's going for Hilda now. Yes, let's see how this works.
You are...
Alright, 20 to Raphael, but he lived. And Ash healed. Fantastic. Alright. That's gonna be 7 damage. Hang on. Hilda, smack him. Nice. Lily, don't. We don't play with my computer. Be a good girl. Alright, Lysithea can easily finish off Ash. She really needs some more health. It's a perfect shot for you. Damage, perfect. You're down.
That is that.
And I leveled up. Alright, we killed them all.
Such power dwells
Health,
within.
strength, dex, luck, and resistance. Fantastic.
Good to go.
I'm gonna need that resistance when I tank another hit here.
We will use...
Alright.
If they're waiting...
I got this.
Oh, that's right, he has a chance to heal at the beginning of each turn. I could have just left him alone and see if he healed some himself. Oh, that's right. I took his stuff because I wasn't going to be using him. Back here in the initial fight. Hello. Alright, we have another character now, so I might actually be able to do the same thing I did last time, but with more success this time.
Ready and willing.
Just activate that real quick. Should be able to take him out just fine this time. With less casualties. Those are the only casualties of my main characters, but still. Not good. Not good, no, no.
seemed...
Right. You in the forest. Lysithea into open space. What looks dangerous, but it should be fine. They'll move further into the forest, and then Claude can be on this side. I wonder if I could bait Manuela and kill her first. Because there's not a whole lot of space over here, so if I send somebody up into that space, I might be able to bait her and just come over and dying real quick. And it doesn't matter how I approach those guys. Nosferatu has low hit, but she does heal. I think taking out the subordinates first is going to be the way that I want to go. And the problem is Raphael's a little further away than I want him to be. Alright, so I know Dorothea is not going to kill me. Need Raphael a little bit closer here. Hilda's in a good spot. Should be able to take it. Edelgard's gonna move. Hilda provides bonus 2 guys, right? Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. So if she deals the final blow on her here, then I can do more damage ranged with Claude there. 15 damage, so I need to deal 12 to her.
Be mindful.
Yeah, I'll be at 1 health, but as long as the other 2 can take down Edelgard, I'll be fine.
I'm all sweaty.
Alright. Combat Arts, Curved Shot. 11 damage, not great. Fading Blow on you, not fantastic. Yeah, it's 8. You're gonna hit my main character and kill him. 73% chance to hit Claude, 67% chance to hit me. Do not have the option to heal.
Character, Claude.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it?
To shock was your intention to begin with.
Actually, I think leaving it so that way so that way my character is the person tanking against Edelgard, and then having Dora take him out. What are you doing? Maybe don't crawl into confined spaces then. Come here. Hang on. Lily! You're being a goofball. You know you don't like to crawl under my desk. I don't know why you still do it. You don't even finish your breakfast. Of course you're going to be in a terrible mood. Alright, we'll have to just see if Edelgard hits me or not.
There can be no...
She misses will be good. Yeah, she hit me. Alright, we're going to have to redo that. Essentially do the exact same thing, except leave it so that way my main character still has enough health to tank Edelgard. I don't have the option to redo time yet, so unfortunately can't do that. You gotta do this old-fashioned way and redo all of the turns. Oh, the main character is poisoned. Who knew? Alright, let me see here real quick if there is a possibility that one of these guys might be more useful. She's got 2 Iron Lances on her. Rivalry is 2 extra damage and take 2 less damage when adjacent to a male. So if I had Claude hit somebody from a distance and then follow up with Leone in the adjacent space, that would actually be pretty useful. 10 strength, 9 strength. It wouldn't really matter based off of those 2. Hang on. Lysithia does not need a trade in though. I'm not even going to use Lorenz, so let's go ahead and give this vulnerability to Claude. Iron Gauntlets. Does Raphael have anything? No, he just has Fading Blow. However, he does have Axe Prowess. And I do have an extra axe. So I'm going to give him that just because I'm not using it. I have Brawling Prowess, which is neat. Professor's Guidance is adjacent allies gain more experience. Marianne wouldn't be useful aside from more magic damage. And they don't do a whole lot to begin with. Alright, let's drop another save. God damn it, I hate that it goes...
So,
I'm sure you're... Incidentally,
Okie dokie. Let's do this similar to how we did last time.
Stay focused.
ready and willing.
I got this.
Who, me? Leave it to me.
I will fight.
Alrighty then, so we know that what you do doesn't matter because if I hit you, you heal, and then I just need to finish off further.
It's your call.
You. And then where Hubert's attacking is what's important. And you.
Be mindful.
I need to heal. And then you do, and beat your face in. I don't think you can back up.
I am the son of...
Should have trained better.
Yeah, he doesn't move back. And I know you're not actually going to attack Hilda. Pull away from you either way.
You are. We will use.
Actually, so Raphael's going to hit. Damn right, you're going to heal. Call
if they're
it,
waiting...
sucker. Alright. How do you want to do with you then? Definitely take that. Alright.
Good to go.
Nice. And he'll finish you off. Looks like it.
You're making me work. Hilda! Hilda!
I'm
She chants
impressed.
her own name. Alright, hang on. I just leveled up. Or I leveled up from before.
You were outmatched.
Owned kid.
Stay focused.
Alright, so I need as much help as possible. Where's your luck stat? 6. Trigger percentage equals luck stat. So I have a 6% chance of recovering 10% health. Which sounds like crap. I like it better when it's like, if you wait without attacking, you get health back, but I think that's to do. Okay, I'm still going to be the best person to tank the magic. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to hit Dora
Ready and willing.
distance with Claude, for sure.
I got this.
So there's an axe that does more damage than the gauntlets, and the fading blow happens to do equal damage to what he would have had.
It seems we're surrounded.
Hang on, this sits back forward, but some movement is easier. I have my 2 range ones sitting right here. And then my main character will tank it for us again. Alright. So, don't risk losing somebody to Gato Guard. And we're good. Dorothea missed! And Edelgard moved away. What? 0 complaints here. That's awesome. Alright then. Start messing Dorothea up. I think she just hit with this axe. What? I bet Hilda can smash you. Yeah, she can.
I put in some work.
What is her price triggering doing? Oh, prevents enemy counterattacks. Nice. Alright. You can sit over here and move my main character up to tank and axe throw. Probably miss as well, which would be fantastic.
There can
Predictable!
Damn right you missed, Edelgard. Sit the fuck down. Alright, where you target doesn't matter. You can't even kill the dude at this point. And even more than was hitting. Which is great, because if I don't go any closer, that's not really
careful.
Lose to...
Do you have anybody that's close to a lamp? Hilda's pretty close. I want Hilda to deliver the final blow. 14. Can Hilda do 11? I assume so. Yes, she can. There's Rat Strike and then Sword. That's and smash! Second idea, Lord. Hilda's better than you. Sit down. Oh, look. Health,
Don't
magic,
expect much
speed,
more than
defense, and charm.
Forced to
Sit down, kid. Okie dokie, Manuela. You drop a boomerang if I kill you.
Be mindful.
So I'm not gonna throw too much of a stick, but remove my character so that way they have a higher chance of being able to hit you. She does like no damage. That's awesome. Should have placed Hilda in a better spot for being able to support him. On his next hit. I'll have to work on that, making sure that Hilda is sitting in a spot so that way I want to move a male next to her to do damage. Alright, who's close to leveling up? Me, actually, which would be fantastic. So hang on, how much would it be? 10. Let's see if I can prevent you.
Stay focused. Should I have held back?
Take your boomerang. And more strength. Go.
I'm not...
Strength and resistance. Resistance, okay.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh?
But we're gonna take this force now.
Beautiful work.
Come rush me, damn it. Dedue is just gonna tank the shit out of this. And Dimitri is a bamf. So, if I can bring you. Defense, health. Yeah, okay, we'll set you there to try to bring her over. You guys are gonna be held up by the forest for at least a little bit. I'm using this real quick. As well. Bring Clark closer. Lysithia, I'm just gonna put her between everybody because she's my squish. Alright, so if I take out her without giving anybody to Dimitri or Dedue, anybody that's right in front is gonna get hit by Dimitri. Dedue can pretty much take out a lot. Dimitri's only got 4 movements, so as long as I take out do and Mercedes, and whoever happens to do so can tank a hit from Dimitri, will be fine. And as long as my main character doesn't fall, we'll be fine as well. But I can do 5 damage to you, which would be great. Or I can do 13 damage to do. Do damage to him first. You have an axe, actually, so if I can put you in front of him, that would be fun. Dedu owns Raphael. Fading Blow only does 2 damage. Damn. 2 damage, 11 damage. Lysippia is my only damage dealer for Dedu. That sucks. I might have to bring more magic in here if I fail again. Fading Blow is a backup move. So I hit and then back up. Rat Strike with an Iron Sword.
Hilda! Hilda!
Alright. You try to kill Lysippia, you try to kill Lysippia. My main character is the only person to be hit by both of you. If Claude falls, I'm fucked up. I'm gonna hope Dedu can only hit Claude once, and I can tank a hit from Dimitri. That's what we're banking on.
You're a tough opponent.
Oh, yep, I'm dead. Dimitri, fuck me. Okay, so I need to take them in the forest, which means that after I take out Edelgard and Dorothea, I have to be lower down and bring Manuela towards the barricades. That way I have time to move into the forest before Dedu and Dimitri hit them, because I need that avoidance and defense if I'm going to have any chance of taking them down. And Mercedes hopefully won't be dealing enough damage with that stupid bow she has to actually be able to do a whole lot. I just need to make sure that she doesn't end up getting off any heals. Also, I may want Marianne instead of somebody else. So you do strength 11. Hilda was doing fantastic, so was Raphael, but I'm going to need more magic to take down Dedu. And I believe Dimitri is just a tank either way. He does have less resistance. And he only has one less defense than Dedu to begin with, so I need another magic user in order to take them out. So unfortunately I have to give up either Raphael or Hilda. I'm gonna try giving up Raphael just because he's got crap resistance. Alright. Oops. Alright, so we gave up Raphael and we're using Marianne now.
I'm sure you... Incidentally.
Stay focused.
Who, me?
The only issue is that now I have 2 squish magic users.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Alright, and everybody survives this. She's heal? I didn't even realize she had heal. How am I that stupid?
It's your call.
Yeah, you see what you can do. Yeah, that's nice. Unfortunately, you can hit my main character. Not if I back up.
Be mindful.
back, use a vulnerary, and then hope that she can dodge. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I do kind of also need to be careful that I'm not.
You're making me work.
You got wrecked. I didn't even need to beat you at all. She could have
You're
insta-killed you.
relentless.
Alright. Nope, lost Hilda. Alright. To go through all the scrap again. Probably could have just suspended and then continued from my save. So I have all the same stuff set up? Yeah, it's the same setup. Alright.
So,
I'm sure you're... Incidentally,
Alright, actually, since Hilda can't survive a hit from... Oh, I can't move her any closer.
Who,
I'll stick Hilda
me?
here.
Stay focused.
He's still after Hilda.
Leave it to me.
Here.
Who, me?
ready and willing.
Thanks. Alright.
I will.
I don't know how I managed to completely ignore the fact that she heals, but I did. Well, you guys target doesn't matter because I'm gonna fucking kill you. Anyway.
It's your call.
Good shot. You missed the first attack against Ash. Fucking butt sniffer Claude.
You fought well.
He did not fight well, fuck him. Okay. I need to try to help Hilda survive.
I could use a break.
Smash you.
You lost to me?
I can hope
Not
for a
bad.
dodge if I heal you with Marianne and survive the first hit.
Ow.
Oh, Lysithia's dead. That's fantastic. Claude, I blame you for that. It's all his fault. Lily's playing with
Time for a mock.
Combo breaker. Large fish shadow. You're a large fish shadow. Excellent. Oh, wrong microphone. Alright. Hang on, can I... No, I can't move any further. Okay. Let's try this exact same thing again, except don't miss Claude, you
I'm
dipshit.
sure you... Incidentally,
Who, me?
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
I will.
Having Marianne for the healing factor.
It's your call.
Alright, he didn't miss this time. Fantastic. Don't need to. You're targeting him, you don't need to. You're targeting him, you're targeting him. Accidentally targeted Ash. Alright. Next up on the chopping block. Burning aim. You attack Ash from the block. She does just enough damage. I don't know why I risked that anyway. You down.
Should I have held back?
And Hubert.
I could use a break.
Use a boomerang. Save some of them heals.
If they're waiting...
Probably can't take them anyway, so move her here to support Claude. Well, I want to use up all of her heals in this fight anyway, but I want to make sure that I still have them for when I need them.
Be mindful. You fought well.
You did fight well, Hubert. Fuck off. Health, strength, maximum resistance. Yummy, yummy. Alright. My Scythia can't heal, unfortunately. Even though she does like both magics, she doesn't have it.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, Marion, if you want to level up like just by healing, that would be cool too. Okay. I want to keep 3 of her heals waiting, just in case she needs to heal 3 turns to keep my people alive. Yeah, that fight over there is all RNG, because if I miss it, die.
Stay focused.
I find it interesting that if Dorothea misses, Edelgard doesn't come near me. Which takes a lot of pressure off of me, because I can't clear 2 people in one turn very easily. Alright, I only have 2 melee characters now.
It seems...
Alright, so if I'm here, and I want Claude to shoot Dorothea there, then I want Hilda to be where Marianne is. That way Hilda can move after Claude goes. You're ranged as well. So this should be a fine setup right here. Let's move Lysithia closer. Okay. Let's do this. So hit, she does. Edelgard still moved away. That's really neat. Alright, we'll take off that and just go for what Edelgard is going to do. Smack her. Who's closest to leveling? Nobody, but Marianne. She does 2 damage. Can somebody do 10 damage? That's death for both of you. That's death for you, easily. 10 damage times 2. Alright, I'm just gonna smash him.
My Hilda! Hilda!
Alright, from the boomerang. Marianne in the woods. Terrific. Alright, don't need what you're targeting anymore. I need what you can hit. 17 times 2 on her. That is not cool, man. Curve shot, 11 damage, 16 back. That's not ideal. Can Hilda survive a hit from you? She can, so do 11 to you. I actually have a chance to crit. Let's see if she crits.
You're making
Yes!
me work.
Sit the fuck down, Edelgard. Only health and speed.
Forced to...
But she deserved that level up. Damn. Okay. Alright, so I need to get my protagonist ready to run over here, and I need to make sure that I'm in the trees for the entirety of the fight against all 3 of the other assholes. Actually, how much resistance do you have? You have 4 resistance, and I have 8, so you take 4 more damage from me. She was only doing 5 before. think if I just rush right into the woods with everybody, we should be fine still. Because he'll retaliate and attack off of there. She's still attacking him. Attacking Cynthia. Yeah, I figured all three of these are way weaker. However, I believe Hilda can definitely survive a hit from her, because if my main character can survive a hit with 5 damage, with only 5 damage being done, everybody else is fine too. Fuck about Cynthia, okay. Also, I have the entirety of my fight with her to move my characters around her.
It could get rough.
Heal. Alright, I need to be close to leveling up. I want Marianne to finish her, actually. I don't think she can, though. She do 6 damage, so I need to do only 5. You. Nice. Marianne can finish her. I have 1 turn to prepare and get into these woods. Because they're about to start moving. Did you hit the woods right away? Yeah, if I would have been close enough to get inside that and start tanking Kadu off the bat, that would have been awesome. However, if he does move his full length, I can then enter the woods and hit
Beautiful work.
As long as I don't lose my main character or Claude, we're still good. Him there, which means Hilda needs to be here or there, and he can move around to Hilda. Should I just set my main character right here to tank? Yeah, that's too much damage to try chancing, and it can be moved around, so I can't have Marianne helping now. But I could sit somewhere that only he can hit me, because if he does 16 damage to me there, then I have the woods to surround him. He's still not in the woods. She moves down closer. I might be able to get her moved over here, like further up here, so that way she's not a threat while I'm taking out Dimitri and then clearing her out, because she's not going to do a whole lot of damage. But my characters still are squished, so it's not great, but it's still an idea. And I don't want him to be in the forest, so if he's there, and then I can move around him. If I put you here, and Hilda next to you, heal her up all the way.
Leave it to me.
Heal Cynthia up all the way. Stu comes in, hits me, I heal, kill him, have another turn before I have to necessarily worry about him getting a lot of hit. 11 damage. Mercedes is up there. I just need to make sure that she doesn't get a chance to heal as well. Alright, so I'm gonna kill you. I just need to worry about you. I'm gonna just crit shot 9 damage. And I believe a Wrath Strike should finish him.
Be mindful.
It does.
As expected.
Fantastic. Kadu is down, and we did not even have to use magic on him. Alright, so you attack her with that. However, if I just move her here, then she has higher defense against you. She can still tank and hit her just fine. So actually, I'm just going to set her here and let her get hit. That way I have more time to deal with her and dealing with Dimitri. Alright, let's go ahead and kill me. She's 8 XP from level up. You came up there and you're on the open, which is not good for either of us, honestly. She healed 7, which is actually... Oh, that's the button. X turns off faces. Okay, so I need to kill you this turn.
Claude.
Shot 10 damage. Terrific. You're gonna go for Marianne. Marianne can survive that hit either way. Level up. Can you finish him? No, you get home.
Stay focused.
I get up. I need 3 damage dealt to him. Lysithea. Lysithea can survive a hit too. I'm close to leveling up the Hilda, but I do want the Hilda to have level instead. No, I need to be tanky. Oh, she missed him! No! Okay. I need a crit or a crest activation. Otherwise, I need a crit, crest activation, or a miss from him. Or I'm sacrificing Hilda to then be able to kill him off and not lose somebody to Mercedes. Or lose somebody to him. No crest. And he hit. Alright. Hilda is out for now. Sucks that Lysithea missed. But Dimitri is now down, and I don't have to worry about losing somebody to Mercedes. The only person left to fight is Hanneman.
My trainer.
Marianne. Marianne just getting levels. For XP. Well, obviously no levels for XP. Alright then. So I could use a level. You can use a level. I don't have Hilda to help out with damage output anymore. But with only having a couple guys left, that should the rope from that? Yes. Strength
I'm
and
not
one. Not fantastic, but
Better be careful.
I do 0 damage to her. That's nice. Sit down with this. Alright, and then I will heal. Marianne levels up. Health, magic, speed,
I guess
luck,
I feel a
resistance, and charm. Nice level up for Marianne. She doesn't have anybody heal. I'm not going to be worrying about using up vulneraries. I could have had her sit. Oh, Lysithea's out of weaponry now. That's fancy. Do I have a weapon to give her? Hang on. Yeah, she doesn't have anything aside from magic that she's good at, so I'm definitely gonna have to work on training her up. Actually, considering the fact that she has no weaponry, how much strength does she have? She has abysmal strength. I might just sacrifice her to Hanneman as bait if I need it. I guess I'd say that. I don't like that weapon being used against me, and I don't have any forests to hide in while fighting him, unfortunately. Of course, not having Hilda here for damage output, for dealing damage, or for helping my other characters deal damage as well, because males do more damage next to her. Of course, Marianne's thing wouldn't do anything. Hers is, I believe hers is just increase damage, right? When using combat arts and during magic attacks, so either one is good, but yeah, she's only my magic user, so the combat arts one doesn't help too much. Alright, let's see how this goes down. So Lysithea doesn't die from that. Just need to make sure that nobody else dies either. 11 damage to you. I assume you can't hit him. You do 3 damage. Okay, so I can do 14 with my main character. She can finish him off. But I finished off him. Alright, let's get some healing then on Lysithea. And we'll finish off the fight. Last strike, Iron Sword. Good night, Hanneman.
Wow. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Intermediate
All
seal.
right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the
Golden
Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Surprisingly sweet, actually. What? MVP. MVP. Hi, Lily. She's happy. She's the, like,
Thank you so much.
she's got the noticing person thing in her head. She'll wander around
Great work, Teach. That
just
was a brilliant
uninterrupted.
win.
But if you make eye contact and say hi, she comes to you and she gets mad if you don't pick her up.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach.
I mean,
to be
Hilda,
honest, I had a
sacrificed
bunch
yourself
of
for that.
other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your
I didn't
skill
use
was on
Leone,
full
but
display today.
Of the
must
people that I
admit
didn't
your
bring, she's
tactics
probably
were
the most
masterful.
likely for me to continue using.
I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, he would have
We
lost
just
like
did what you
both
told
times I
us,
fought
and we
him.
won.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
I forget if there's a really shy person on the team of whatchamacallits, the blue ones. Wait, is Bernie on that team? I think Bernie's on that team. Yeah, okay. And then
Captain Gerald
No,
taught
it'll
his
be
child
a
well.
person on the other-
It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leone? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
Yeah.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are
Considering
forged
the
in
fact that
battle.
we level 7s with
Those are
level
the sorts
1s.
of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking. I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
I don't know why the screen had to go black for him to say that. Maybe they didn't want to animate the mouth.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
He did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
I think I'm supposed to know when that is.
You are expected to properly train your
Really?
students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Come sit up here, hang out with me. We're trying to slide off the chair.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes.
What? Don't kick my controller. You made me
Bandits,
press
they
A.
say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Oh,
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damn Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now, a child of the Knight's former captain is in...
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Save my progress, cause I kicked too much ass. Alrighty then.
Part 1.
Familiar scenery.
White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Tailteen is the pronunciation of that? Okay. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. I'm playing with Lily's toes right now because she's got her feet in my hands. I'm trying to figure out if she has the extra joint in her toe like I do. I think she's got it in both toes. Like I'm moving them right now and it feels like it. It's hard to tell when they're less than a couple years old. Damn right, I got 2,000 gold for funds. Right,
as you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Good, you go do that.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
What's the plan?
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
I don't get to do anything this Sunday? Bullshit. It's Annette's birthday! I don't have the money for that right now, sorry. Working on saving up funds. I was like hovering at no money for a while in my other playthrough. Alright. We're definitely gonna need to explore, but I want to check the marketplace real quick. Italian guild. Not unlocked yet. Not unlocked yet. Item shop. Item shop's unlocked. Alright, hang on. Let me go to the armory. Bye. Who needs weaponry? I should be good for another fight. You definitely need another bow. I'm gonna buy you a steel bow. It's expensive for the amount of money that I have, but you need one. I'm actually gauntlets. Lysithia. I need to figure out what weapon I want her to use. I believe she hates everything but bow. Like she has negative affinity towards it. Hilda could use another iron axe. Actually, let's get you Training axe. Leona should be fine with the lance and the training bow. I don't have anything I want to sell. I'm gonna keep this in intermediate seal, obviously. Alright, so our options are explored. Girl's voice, what do you mean? I don't get to talk to her yet? Bulletin board. I'd like to spruce up the menu and dining hall. If you have some recipes, let me know. Question for music. Troubling rumor. Seek intel on strange movement by the Western Church. Leather shield, steel sword. Yeah, the weapons that I get from these can be very useful, so you need to definitely get in trouble with things. And I get some stuff to come see somebody for advice. Hey, Gerald.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Tactics primary captain's quarters. And peruse it to get up to speed. Professor level 8+. Yeah, if I could get leveled up as fast as possible, that would be nice. These don't open yet. Hey yo, what's up? What you got?
Those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
Your performance, perhaps we...
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
He says that
I
to
have
a
a
male character
request.
as well. I didn't know that. Yes. I shall go plant stuff now. Because I have that option.
So...
Earthworm. Spotted Dorothea.
Oh, I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Okay, so what do you want?
I do find you very...
Charm and authority. Okay, so charm is a stat, authority is a skill. I'll wind up getting enough authority after a while anyway. Charm for sure. Hello, Shamir!
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
But I want to talk to you. I like you, Shamir. Alright. Planting seeds. I am learning. Hey, Marianne.
Professor? I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
No. Go do some gardening. Yes, it's part of my mission anyway. Plant. Do we only have the option of planting one seed? Yeah, I only have the option of one because it says it's got that listed there. Alright. And then we shall cultivate. With some aramid water.
My thanks.
Always cultivate. Every time. Mixed herb seeds, western folding seeds. Stop! Stop scratching around my face. Local fish guide. Knowledge. Culinary gar. Aramid goby. Pour some aramid water on my crops. Crop circles. Alright, what's this? Insect larva. Alrighty. Oh, this area is unlocked over here now. Yeah. So, who is where? That's your pizza. Shopping place. Go find some weapons and stuff. Like, find them lying around. Hey, can I have this iron sword? Sure.
Maybe.
Hey!
Hello.
What?
What's this? Steal it. I stole one again. Hello, little boy. Go talk to the guard then.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see, like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
Is this?
That's right.
Is that technically behind the dining hall? I would say it's beside the dining hall. But I'm just arguing semantics. Anything to grab over here? No? Not allowed to be in here? Alright, cool. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm not gonna bother talking to you, Ritza. Hello, random noble. Entrance hall. Entrance hall. Alright.
You there.
You there. To you too. Hello,
There were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed. Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
Concerning the fact you turned to me to say that.
Everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Petra. Net head chef.
Would you kindly do something for me?
You might even try and collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks with interesting recipes. Neat. I believe it was, you know, like items would just randomly appear around here that I can use just because I'm connected to the internet, I think.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick. Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
So bored. Do something with your life then. Anything in here? Any people talking? Doing stuff? No? Alright. There's a thing here though. What did I say? Seeds.
I was thinking.
There are people over there. Sylvain!
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the Academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean...
Charm and Reason. I believe I leveled up Reason before. I know I leveled up Faith, because characters default to being really good at Faith.
Let's see.
There's Cyril. Alright, hang on. Lily, you're being a goofball.
What the?
Anything in the classrooms? Edelgard and Hubert's their classroom.
What the?
Look out here real quick. Anything? I don't recall if the training ground is available yet. There's Ash. There's nobody from my classroom in the classroom. Figures, they're all a bunch of slackers. Alright. There we go. Angelica T. Arcane Crystal. More items laying around.
Oh.
Are the training grounds open yet? I think they are.
So?
You're just being silly at this point, Lily.
That reminds me.
They are open. Isn't there supposed to be a cloth laying around somewhere? I thought you could find it right away. Definitely need to talk to Felix. I know sword is one of the things that I need to be good at for him, which is not hard considering I use a sword.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him, so let me give you some advice. Beneath all that, he's strong and skilled, sure. Take care he doesn't chew you up, and join me for some training sometime. I might like to become your student someday.
Speed and sword. I like speed. Okay.
Professor. The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Tell me something, Professor.
When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
I'm gonna say strength just...
I knew it! When it's all said and done.
Also, I do prefer larger strength to the larger skill stat, just because damage is nice. Alrighty then. Hang on, where's my map? There it is. So I've done everything here aside from the actual activities. I'm gonna head up to the cathedral then. Oh, I haven't been to the cathedral yet. I've run there.
Let's see. Well.
Hey, Ferdinand. I spotted Ferdinand. Yay! Cathedral. Loading in. Yeah, never mind. That leaf thing is just the symbol for Garrick Mach, I guess. Not the leafy crap that I was talking about before. Hello, choir person.
Favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music. A sign-up sheet passed around the dormitory seeking students to join the choir. I need to talk to students. Got it.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray together? Oh, you want me to join? I'm already having so much.
So we need speed, charm, reason, authority, sword, magic, and bow.
There's something else.
Fuck you, Lorenz.
Inside the cathedral, there is Saint Indec, Saint Macul.
Saint Kathleen. Who is your favorite professor?
Now that you are a member of the... I have something to ask of you.
Wait for permission from Western Church to report to Saturday night and mission of students in the courtyard. Alrighty then. Yep, I need to remember to come and drop stuff on these guys when I have the option. I think I have to wait for a guy to be here though.
There's something else.
Is you just goofy? Alright, I guess we'll head over here to start talking to people. Start doing the missions and then doing the activities and stuff. And then of course if I ever happen to wind up doing more stuff of a similar nature, let me go over to...
Okay.
Somebody down here to talk to. Hello.
Bridget, word of advice.
Join the choir, dude. Or whatever that was. It was info, I guess. Nothing else down here. Let's head up to the library. La, 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 la. Linhart, don't care. I don't remember if you could interact with all of these books before.
I'm so glad
I'm going to be using them at least until I get
If
another
only
person,
because I get to use this library, reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I'd like to.
I don't have any chance to travel. Too bad. Check that way, and we'll run down here. Run it. Go. You're gonna end up making the same noise that Willow did.
Really?
Because Willow's, like, babble noise was goy, 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 goy. That was pretty darn close. Are you gonna get your G first?
Well...
Is that gonna be your first?
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle.
First letter?
Taking command like that? And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Calm down. I want to talk to him. I could have swore at one point there was a pretty interesting conversation that you could have with him just randomly.
Thanks for your
Practice
help.
primer. Quest complete. Gerald's Mercenary, Church of Ceros Mercenaries, and some other ones. I believe Lorenz needs to be supported by people and he gets a bonus. Whoa! Don't slide off backwards. Stop that. You're goofy.
I see. Thank you for... Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise you to be confident in your abilities. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
She's just sitting there while I'm breathing on her. Hi! Was that a fun game? Me blowing on the side of your head for no reason? You blow air in your face? Is that annoying? Don't smack me. Really? You pat my chest?
My
Choir
savior,
coordinator,
thank you.
Chickpeas, white trout, peach currant, and 300 renown. I need all the renown I can get. Well, I'm not gonna do anything with you yet, sir. I need to figure out who needs motivation.
So, well done.
For when I start training them. Because I'm sure there are people that need it that don't have it yet. First, I shall go fishing. Then, I shall have a meal. Then, I might do choir. I might have 2 meals, actually. Don't know. Ooh, an edible. Southern fruit blend.
You're a lifesaver.
I believe there's a quest you do for Lorenz that gives you the tea thing. Calm down, Lily. Calm down. To you too.
Hi there.
Don't try to eat my face. Alright, hang on. Let's refill your bottle. Also, nobody brought me some of the next size up diapers, which was very nice of her. Because I forgot to get them when I went shopping. Willow has used one on her baby doll. Actually, that's one of Willow's diapers she used on her baby doll. Come here, change diaper. Change diaper. Don't touch yourself. Stop it. Oh, you can do it. I'm gonna do it. No, leave yourself alone. It's not that fascinating. You're not even one yet. You stop protesting. You're putting your diaper on. Get your hands out of my way. Here, hold on. You happy now? Ripping your own diaper. She's so happy she's got a red head. I don't know why this stuff likes to get stuck in the tip. Come here. Let's go. This way. Alright, I'm back. I just set Lily down to see if she wants to take her nap, because it's getting close to that time. It seems everyone's catching big fish today. That's right, because there's fishing to be done. Would you like to fish in the pond? Yes. I only have 2. That was a big shadow. Another big shadow. Hopefully I don't get a small one next. Oops. A little late on that one. And a pike. Big one. Big one. And a big one. I got a minor glare on my screen from the sun on the window. I have it closed, but it's still hitting the blinds. Ooh. An item I missed. Ooh, it was a book that gave me XP. Nice. Glad I didn't miss it. Alrighty then, we need to decide who is in a good mood and who is not. Hang on, I'll have to see that. Forget, how do I see how inspired somebody is right now? To explore 3 lessons, 1 battle, so I only get to train 3 people at once right now. Oh, it's in goals. Duh. I forgot that was a thing. Everybody is maximum happiness, actually, so I just need to do this for support then. Today's special. So we got people on my team that really like it. Yeah, that's all my team members, but they're all super happy already. So I'd want to bring somebody else who really likes it, and I want supports with. So Mercedes, Sylvain likes it as well. Scythia hates it. Felix does not like it special. You find something that Felix likes? That's unfortunate. Sure, I guess we'll go with today's special then. Of the character that I have here, I like Mary and Hilda best, so we'll go ahead and meet with them to get supports up.
It's delicious. I
Good.
know, so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Okay, hang on. So they weren't all the way... Okay, some of them are at 3 then. Alright, so Claude could use one. So Claude and Leone could both use one. Do I have one for Claude and Leone? They both like onion gratin soup. Let's go ahead and do that then. Actually, you know what? Even though that would increase bond with them, I want to go get the Faith XP from singing. Because I want to increase that to be able to get Mercedes. So Hilda and Lorenz both enjoy singing. Why are some of these people not in the mood for this? Alright then. Leonie, Hubert, and Felix really don't like this. Okay then, who do I want to wind up doing this with then? So we're being Claude. And who do I want to... She doesn't have healing magic yet. Bring... I'm not using Loren, so I don't need to bring him. Dorothy I might be neat to get some support with, just because I want to recruit her. Let's bring Lysithea. Claude and Lysithea.
There's someone who's slightly off. Oh well, that adds some color, I suppose.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
Nice. Oh, I get leadership for that too. That's cool. Alright, looks like we're done for the day then. Right, let me just check my map. Pretty sure that's everything then. I don't have the second floor yet for the other thing. Alrighty then. We'll have a support between Claude and Lysithea.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there! Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth noting. Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess. Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Ah, the audacity! Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero? Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. It's probably not true. Right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
You know, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
Well, nice that you have attained support level C. Oh, alrighty then. Let's go ahead and call it a day there. Lessons!
Don't tell me. No one bothered to show you this.
Yes, I know how. But I don't get pictures apparently. That's funny. Alrighty then. Goals. Let's go ahead and see your guys' goals. Hang on. Can't believe I can manually look at you. So you do actually like axe. So I'll set you up with some axe. And authority? Having some authority is really nice for being able to use some more powerful gambits. I'm gonna set you up for axe and authority. You're already using a bow. We can focus on sword later. Axe and authority. There you go. So he'll start to learn how to use an axe. Lorenz. I don't like you, but I mean, I might as well have you getting ready to go. Let's go with Lance and Reason. Does that sound good? You're already at Lance and Reason. Sweet. Alright, Raphael. Axe, Brawl, and Heavy Armor. You're doing pretty good with Brawl. You're probably going to use that a whole lot more, but let's chuck in some Axe and Heavy Armor for you then. Axe and Heavy Armor. Ignatz. Reason. Bow. Authority. You do get a bonus to bow and sword, but yeah, I don't know. He's not. Ignatz is not fantastic. Alright, we'll give you some reason and some sword. Lysithia does not like sword now, but she will get really good at it later. Or she'll at least have an ability for it. I don't know if it's going to be worth trying to train her in that, though. You do strength and magic instead. Definitely want reason and faith for her. Just gonna get her super powered on magics. So you have magic, but you're not really happy with it. Let's focus on your fighting for now, and then we'll do riding and flying after. We'll set you up as one of my people that's doing riding or flying. So we'll do Faith and Lance, and then we'll stick you in a group as well. Lance and Faith. Or actually, wait. Hang on. I don't need to have them as their latent ability for their stars, do I? Because I can train them in one specific thing separately. Nah, having them going for the stuff they're going to be good at later is better anyway. Heavy armor, lance, and axe. You're going to be using an axe, so you know what? Just do heavy armor and axe for you. And then I'll do some manual training with Lance, I suppose. Leonie has no negatives, but she does like riding, bow, and lance. Do bow and riding, I suppose. Leonie is one of the characters that I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting rid of absolutely yet. I definitely don't want Lorenz or Ignatz, but at the moment I'm kind of stuck with them anyway. Group tasks. Let's do stable duty for Marianne and sure, Claude. I'm not using Lorenz, so I'm not going to bother sending him on those. Alright, hang on. Lily's a little bit annoyed. Alright, Lily was fussing because she pooped. Okay, let's instruct some people. So, who do we want to get better at some stuff right away? Oh, I can't manually switch between them. I want to get... Not Lysithia. I'm not going to bother with her ability to do other stuff. Whoops. So I want to get you trained up in your axe.
Let's do the...
Okie dokie. And then, let's see, Marianne. You want to be trained in Lance. But I don't really want to train you in Lance. Hilda, I definitely want you trained in heavy armor. And Leonia doesn't really matter too much. So basically whoever I want to add some extra stuff to. I don't want to give her sword. Hilda, heavy armor.
I think I got... That was so helpful. Yeah! I'm...
She got a star. Woo woo.
That was so...
Alrighty. And then we just need to figure out who else we want to increase some stuff for. So it's Marianne, Leona, Hilda, unless Raphael... He doesn't have anything that's innate. Nothing specifically for her that I want to get trained up either. Marianne is not strength at all. I could manually train up some reason for her to get her better at it. She's on both reason and faith right now, so she'll level up from that. I think I'm going to train up Marianne's reason to try to get her some more magic.
Oh! That was... That was...
Okay, so Marianne, Hilda, and Claude need some more motivation before my next one. Let me just check on some goals here real quick. You are Axe and Authority, you're fine with that. Lorenzo, don't care about. Lysithia, you have both magics, right? And then Marianne, I have set to Lance. I'm going to take that off, actually. Just because I want to get her some reason magic as fast as possible. And then your axe and heavy armor, and your backup is Lance. But I'm just using you as axe. Alright, begin.
Question, Professor.
I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. She's cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay, level. Well, leveling.
We'd better get to work.
We'll manage. We did okay.
500 gold. Supports between the two increased. And I got 3 smithing stones. Nice.
It's starting to make sense.
Reason level 1. She didn't get a magic though. Damn. That's alright. It's Raphael's birthday!
Thanks.
I'm not sure if I want to get rid of him either yet. And I have no option but to do a battle. I don't have to worry about abilities yet. We're not that far. Combat battalions. I want to get some battalions set up here. Alright, so this is Disturbance. Onslaught pushes foes away. Charge attack against foes in an area. Physical attack +1, magical attack -2. He doesn't have any magic, so that wouldn't matter anyway. Hit, charm, crit. Preventing them from moving on the next turn. I'm going to take some Saros mercenaries for him. Take some Geralt mercenaries for myself. And then who else has decent leadership? Or authority. So I'm a D, he's a D. There's E plus for Ignatz, E plus for Lysithea. Yeah, you know what? Lysithea has low magic and almost nothing for fighting, so let's give her a battalion. Yeah. So she's got a defense and resistance and a charm from that. Alright. So we got those 3 assigned. Now I don't want to be using Lorenz very much, but he gets a bonus from having people with him, otherwise I would have given them to somebody else. Alrighty then, battle. I don't have any choice but to do a battle, so... Alright, so these spirits of the fallen, that stuff is items, and that stuff is XP. Auxiliary practice battle is my only option. I get gold for it. Do practice battle.
Thank you so much.
This month's activity participation.
Thank you so much.
Back and forth.
Thanks.
Practice battle. White Clouds, Chapter 2, familiar scenery.
Battalions are deployed in battle so students can learn how to take command. Oh, that concept may be new to a loner mercenary like you, eh, Teach?
Nope. I know how to do that. Thanks, dick. Alright, we got everybody in this battle. Let's check the map here real quick. If I remember correctly, this is actually easier than the mock battle. So I want to be able to grab those items. Pretty much everybody's... Actually, fuck, everybody's using a lance. Okay. Alright then. Do you have an axe? You do. Good. You have a training axe and an iron axe. So I'm going to want my tanks up in front, which unfortunately do include Lorenz and Leone. Actually, do you have a bow? You do have a bow. She has a ranged option, so we'll have her further back. We'll have you over there. No, because it's going to be me and Hilda primarily. Him on the side. Ignatz... I suppose he'd be a little bit more tanky. We'll set Leone there so that way Ignatz has more forest than she does. And then Claude, Lysithea, Marianne in the back. Marianne healing. Seems like a decent setup so far. Let's see how it goes.
Who, me?
I got this.
Let's get to it.
Leone.
Stay focused.
I can definitely
I stand ready. Ready and willing.
Claude waiting right there next to her.
Leave it to me.
Hang on. Claude could have grabbed that and leveled up, but we'll give it to Lysithea. Didn't need it, but we got it. Over there.
Ready anytime.
You have your combat, right? Yeah, you have your shotgun.
And watch and lose.
I missed because I'm using the sword, but he missed because it sucks.
I think not.
Lorenz apparently can't hit shit. Close in the forest, so it's not helpful. But clearing them out would be really nice. Did I miss? Oh, I got him.
That's the golden deer for you.
Nice. Alright, so then move Lorenz up. Yeah, 45% chance to hit.
I'm here to help.
I have an idea.
Nice. Sweet, now I can move back. Sit.
As expected.
That worked perfectly. Alrighty then. Next, we try to bring in these guys. which should not be difficult. Let's have you wait here. Training axe, sweet. Critical can move up. Leone can move up. I don't want to say Leone, but whatever.
Was that helpful?
Right, and then you can curve shot with an iron bow on that guy. Or I can just have you wait and not waste your durability. Hold the smash. Leone.
Sorry, did I hurt you? Fun to watch.
7-7. Looks like Raphael. Flip an iron axe. I like that I can equip items without having to wait. Yeah, you can just hang out there for now, I guess. That is kind of cool. They don't have any health missing. Yo, Raphael's getting low. But that was calculated. Oh, you can hit Ignots. I didn't even realize. But you missed because you suck. Damage guaranteed hit. 65% less than chance to hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You hit, fantastic. Strength and magic. He's not using magic, but okay.
I can't afford to lose.
So Loren's there. My character there. Yeah, go for Claude. He's fine. Let's see if he does more magic damage. Hang on. Oh yeah, I can have her come over here. So I can that guy and then he can take him out.
I call that a win.
What is level 2? Raphael's
Good to go.
But he needs healing.
You lost to me?
You know what? I'm gonna let him sit. Marianne can heal him. You missed. Man, these guys cannot land hits to save their lives. Literally. Big nuts. Curve shot that guy. Hit.
I got this.
I'm gonna finish him.
It was a good try.
Didn't miss. Nice. Alright, main character hang out here. Lorenz, go ahead and do the same. Duration of 10%. That's kind of cool. Can't hit anybody with magic yet. So you there. She can only be hit by 2 people. If a Tempest lands you, you're dead.
How do you like that?
So then everybody has full health. I don't have to worry about somebody attacking, dying, and then somebody else being able to get another hit. So Hilda should be fine. Hey, they're kind of spinning around. That's very low.
I could use a break.
Strength in action.
She missed. And I can't finish him just yet. Smack him.
You fought well.
Beat you in the face real quick. Mastered skills for commoner.
It seems.
Health plus 5. Awesome. Lorenz will be fine. Actually, hang on. Right, it only increases damage by 1 to 2.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
And Lorenz survived that, so we're fine. You leveled up the battalion for me. It'd be great to pull those guys off of them and give them to somebody else.
I just worked harder.
Looks like you killed him.
You were outmatched.
And she mastered her class. Magic, Dexterity, Charm.
Perfect.
Damn right, she's got more health. That's awesome. Do you have any characters that are close to getting their quad? And Marianne. You attack by Scythia, she hits you.
Who, me?
You would die. Rusted sword. Rusted lance. You have a bullion. You hit her for a decent amount of damage. If I go here though, you have to hit Hilda, and Hilda definitely tanks you better. So I just need to decide who gets XP off of him. I don't need to worry about it again, because she just does that with her. Hit me twice. That's really mean. Does anybody need the XP for finishing? Marianne could use it. She also could use the class XP. How much healing does she have left? 1. Okay, so she'll heal. And then I'll get her to finish him off as well. Move my character next to her so that way she gets more XP. Should have done that before I healed her. Oh, Claude could master his class just by sitting there. That would be kind of neat. We just have to dodge a couple more times. So 8 plus 2. Getting low. Do we all want Claude to master his class first? I kind of do. I really want a master's class first.
Careful.
Did not survive a hit from him? I would assume so. Kind of just crap for damage. But I want Marianne to get that too. Damn it. Hold up. Ooh. That Leone tank. Don't go after him. Nah, whatever. That was a waste of a vulnerable. Let's go.
I won.
She's almost close to finishing her class, and Claude is almost close to finishing his class. Health, Dex, and Luck. Got a bullion. Let's see if she does any 100 gold. Awesome. Stage complete. Marianne was the MVP. Renown increased. So I get another training session with them, and then one more day. Which I honestly, I don't know if I want to do another battle to get them some more class XP and stuff, or if I want to explore to get them more weapon training. Instruct manually. That's how I do. Alright, so why didn't her inspiration increase if she was the MVP? Alright, let's do some for Leone. Just writing. Let's give you some more in bow, because your lance is actually high.
Nope. No problem. I
She
will
knows
make.
how to do a curve shot. Fantastic. We'll check the other one into writing.
No problem.
Okie dokie. Let's get some for Lysithea.
It was cool. It was cool.
Both of them only have 2 left.
I've got to correct.
Lysithea can now heal. Direct scrub. All right, Raphael. We'll give you some levels too.
That was.
I want to get you tanking.
It's.
Because I believe you get just a defense buff from getting high enough into that. There'll be him recital in Cathedral. Will you participate? Yes. Who am I going to perform it with? Ignatz
Music
and Hilda.
speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Cool. Faith increase for all of us. Which doesn't really matter for them. It's better for me. If I explore, I could level up my thingy. Hilda wants to have a conversation with
Hey,
me.
Professor.
Nice.
What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch. Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action.
Weakling like me.
And it would bring down morale if I were killed. Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms! I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think? Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor, keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
No, you're front lines. Fucking Vanguard, damn it. Alright. Hilda's happy now. Debating on whether or not I wanted to do a battle or explore. I'm gonna explore just to get my professor level up.
That wasn't so bad.
Perfect! Support points between who increased? 1,000 gold and 5 smithing stone. Yes. Axes and reason. And riding
I've
and
got
faith.
this down.
Better than before.
I
feel like I get it now.
Did you, Raphael?
I see.
Swarm Z. Yes, Lysithia. Learning all the magics. Yeah, I'm gonna explore. Unless it forces me to do a seminar. It forces me to seminar. Alright then. I don't know if I get XP for doing this, but whatever. Alright, so sword and authority. Claude, Ignatz, and Marianne would attend. Lance and authority would be myself, Claude, and Lorenz. Bow and reason would be myself, Lorenz, Ignatz, Lysithia, Marianne, and Leonie. Axe and brawling would be pretty much everybody again, but let's go bow and reason. And we'll finish up and have the second end of month fight going.
I'm beginning to understand.
Ooh, Lorenzo's fire now. Yummy. Motivation of attendees increased by 50. Woo woo. What a grand total. Yes, sunflowers. I would invite her to tea, but I don't have the tea set yet. Susie had. Alright. Next we're gonna have a
Hey,
conversation
Teach.
about the battle.
Glad you can make it. We've been waiting on you.
It seems the knights have our foes cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
It's bandit time? That sounds like real night work. Let's get to it.
I'm itching to put my skills to the test as well. We have to win so Captain Gerald can see how much I've learned.
I thought Gerald wasn't coming with us. Either way, I'll give it everything I've got.
Even if I go, it's not like I'd be of any use.
Everybody in my class
That's
thinks they're
enough of
useless.
that. If we don't work together and give it our all, we are doomed to fail. You can be pretty intense sometimes, Lysithia. But I agree. Let's do our best.
I joke about that, but I mean, it's half and half.
If we fight half as well as we chatter, we'll
We got
be fine.
Raphael thinks he can do it.
Come on,
Ignatz
Teach.
is about
Lead the way.
midway. Leonie definitely thinks she can do it. Lorenz thinks he can do it. Claude thinks he can do it. I suppose it's less than half, actually. It's basically just Marianne and Hilda that absolutely think they can't do it. Maybe then. Let's just check out our marketplace real quick. What do we have? I have a backup iron sword. I have the steel sword. I can definitely ditch the rusted lance. He's got an iron bow and a steel bow. He's fine. He's got an iron lance. I don't really use him all that much. He's got 2 axes and gauntlets. He's fine. She only has magic. She's got 1 vulnerary. She could use another one. Let's have Marianne trade over 1, and then I can sell that bullion. I'm gonna have a little bit of extra gold for now, and it's all gonna go away pretty soon. Because as soon as I have the ability to go to shops and stuff like that, it'll go out. Supports between Claude and Marianne. Good morning, Willow. Hey, baby. You gonna climb up here? Rah. Alright. Oops, dropped my controller.
Claude?
Oh, Marianne. Have the gods taken pity on my lost soul and revealed a sign to me? I've been researching the 10 elites of Fodlan, but I can't tell fact from fiction. Anyhow, what can I help you with?
Well, I found this pendant, and I think it's yours.
Ah, right you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd resigned myself to never seeing it again. It's a keepsake from my uncle, who has passed on. If I truly lost it, my grandfather would have had my head. Thanks for returning it to me, Marianne. You saved my tail.
Please, it was nothing. I should...
No, I think that's enough researching for today. Why don't you join me for a nice chat?
I just came to deliver the pendant.
Sounds awfully lonely to only talk to those whom you have business with. Do you really dislike talking to people that much?
It's just... I never know what to say. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. We'll figure it out as we go. Tell me, are you like this with your father, too? Within the Alliance, Margrave Edmund is prone to debate. With a father like that, I would have thought...
Margrave Edmund is my adoptive father.
Oh, is he? I didn't know. Where were you born?
That is none of your concern. I really must be going.
She's hiding something, that much is clear. But that just makes me all the more desperate to know her secrets.
Alright, and then Marianne and Hilda.
Why do I have to clean the library? It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know. Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around. Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right? No, I don't mind it. Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it. Well... In that case, it's all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it themselves. Right, I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands. Hey, Marianne, are you... Whoa, what happened? This place looks even worse than before. I didn't realize that was possible. I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting. Oh, well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here. Books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so. Wow, Hilda, that was incredible. Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own, Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
Alrighty then. Still have level 1 characters. That's really sad, but XP is hard to come by in Maddening. Alright then, let's go to inventory. We have some stuff to swap around. I don't need the rusted lance, so we'll go ahead and store that. Iron bow, steel bow, iron lance. Gets the rusted sword. She needs the vulnerary to trade from. Actually, we'll just restore. And then take. Hilda's fine. She's got her iron axe, her training axe. I'll have to repair the iron axe. I can pick up another one though. Let's go ahead and do that actually. I need to make sure Hilda's properly equipped, so we'll just go ahead and buy her a steel axe. Oh yeah. Alright. Item shop. Go to convoy. Pick up 5 beginner seals and 2 intermediate seals. Just because I don't want to end up being without seals. And then I actually don't need to be carrying an intermediate seal. Oops, sorry. Alright. I picked them all up a bunch of shields, but I just got seals for everybody. Let me... I suppose I'm not allowed to change classes yet, am I? Yeah, alright. So it doesn't matter that I picked up some beginner seals, but I'll be able to use them right away. Alright. We'll go on mission next time then. Willa, do you want some cereal? Let's go get some.